This morning I was reading in 1 Samuel about Saul when God told Samuel, um, basically a little backstory. So the Israelites decided that they wanted a king, and they told Samuel, they said, give us a king. And so then God picked out Saul to become king. And he told Samuel, Saul's going to be king or whatever. And so then Saul is going to look for his father's donkeys, I think it was. And they're searching, can't find them. They are going by whatever town Samuel lives in, and Saul's servant is like, hey, let's stop in here and ask the man of God if he knows where our donkeys are. And so Saul goes and meets with Samuel, and Samuel tells him, this is where your donkeys are home, whatever, and all this, and invites him to come and offer sacrifices with him and eat with him. And anyways, all that to say, then Samuel says, go back on your way, and these like 4 things are going to happen. And then one of them was you're going to meet people that are prophesying, and you're going to prophesy with him or with them. And so Saul meets the people and the other prophets, and he starts prophesying. And it says in the verse that God, or backstory, Samuel tells all that to Saul, and then Saul, before he leaves Samuel, it says in the Bible that God gave Saul a new heart. And then later, after Saul is anointed, it says Saul went back to his hometown, and valiant men went with him, men that God had touched their hearts. And it got me thinking about it, and I'm like, okay, God is the one that softens our hearts. God is the one that convicts us. God is the one that changes us and makes us more in his image. And it's nothing that we do. Everything was a free gift from God. Our salvation, him calling us, it's all through him. And it just kind of got me thinking. I'm like, okay, God called Saul to be king. Saul in the beginning was humble and was willing to be used by God. But then once Saul got cocky and prideful, God could no longer use him. And so it just made me kind of analyze my own life. And I'm like, Lord, is there areas where I'm being prideful where you can't use me? And if so, change my heart like you did Saul's, because I want to be used by you. And I don't want my own pride or my own wishes to get in the way of you being able to use me and me being able to be a blessing to other people through what you have me to do. So I don't know, it was interesting to me to read that. In all my years of reading the Bible, that's never stuck out to me before, that God gave him a new heart. And I'm like, obviously when God calls us, he softens our heart, he changes our heart, he gives us more of a heart for him. And am I allowing God to use me to the full capacity and potential that I have? And if not, then something needs to change, because I want to be able to be used by God so he can further his kingdom as much as possible. So yeah, I don't know. Just some random thoughts I've had this morning. And hopefully we can all be humble and sensitive to the Lord's leading, guiding, urgings, and allow him to give us a new heart. Yeah, that's all I got.